Hi student, hope all is well. I'm going to show you some of the example how to create a monoprint with washable Crayola. So you will need some of these supplies. First, get any size of Ziplock bag you have at home. You need at least 3 colors of the Crayola markers, a black Sharpie, a paintbrush, and a cup for water. Now, if you don't have a paintbrush, you can use your finger for the blending. And a piece of paper, of course. First step will be passing the markers onto the Ziplock. So I'm going to start with my first color is blue. I'm going to just quickly make a mark on the Ziplock bag. And then I'll move on to my second colors. It doesn't matter what pattern you created on the Ziplock because you will going to put the water on top and you're going to blend it later. So just go ahead and put any color anywhere on the Ziplock bag. My next step will be the water. You're going to pour the water onto the Ziplock bag, just a little bit at a time. So I have a little bit here. I'm going to blend it with my paintbrush. Again, if you do not have a paintbrush at home, you can feel free to use your fingers. You can blend up and down, or left or right, and you can also blend in circle if you want. Make sure your water are evenly distributed on the surface of the Ziplock bag. My next step will be the paper that I have here. I'm going to put the paper right on top of the Ziplock. Now I have to press it down, or you can just tap on the paper. The next part will be magical. This is my favorite part. You're going to lift the paper up or peel it out from the Ziplock, and it will show you an abstract watercolor monoprint on your paper. If there are puddle of water on the paper, you can use the brush or your fingertip to blend it out. Make sure there's no puddle of water. The next step is that you have to wait for the paper to dry completely. You must double check your paper before you start drawing on it. So look like my paper is ready to go. I'm going to use line variation because this is the first element of art. It's pretty easy to start with. This is your creation, so for yours, you can pick any line you want, any shape you want to do. Now you can use the Sharpie to start designing the lines or pattern on the artworks. So I'm going to use some zigzag line. Feel free to use any pattern, any shape you like, guys. You're not obligated to follow my example. Be creative, be you. So if you see here, I'm only put my line randomly. I want to pick another pattern of line I want to use. Maybe some horizontal lines, straight. Again, this is your artwork. You can pick any line you want, any pattern, any shape. I'm going to put some polka dots just to give a variety of lines and pattern. I'm going to add my last name in the middle of the page. So I'm going to do a little bit of cursive handwriting here. So my artwork doesn't look too empty. So my name will be the focal point of this painting. I think I'm happy with my drawing right here. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm going to show you another example. So here I'm going to draw some flower, some leaves. Add small details will make your artwork stand out a little more. Just don't leave them too empty. Always fill it up with little details. I'm going to show you more example of the design. Now it's your turn to have fun and keep creating art.